the goal has been to transition away from being a cigarette company to smokeless future. Is that still your mission statement? And if so, how quickly can you get there?
Well, absolutely. 5 years ago or 6 years ago, when we first laid down our strategy that we want to replace the cigarettes with the scientifically proven, substantiated alternatives, non-smokable products, very few people believed us. I mean, last year we had a 25% of revenues coming from this product. My ambition is that by 2025, 50% of our sales, of our total net revenue, will be coming from non-combustible products. And in addition to this, I believe it's the time coming from Philip Morris to start leveraging all the capabilities which we've built while we've been developing this better alternatives to smoking. So we also make the set objectives for ourselves that by 2025 we should be able to generate first $1 billion from a non-nicotine, non-tobacco products when we're leveraging our capability in the science, in the scientific assessments, clinical assessment, and respiratory drug delivery. I do hope that one day is coming very soon when I will have to remind people that Philip Morris used to sell cigarettes. That's my ambition.
Well, on that note, Jacek, I wanted to ask, when you reach that point, 2025, and everything is smoke-free, do you think society will then view your company still as one that sells a product that's bad for society? Or by then, do you think it will be viewed very positively, perhaps even come up in positive ESG screens?
I wish that many stakeholders will start recognizing that we're very serious about the transforming the company. ESG is very important to us, and we make a tremendous progress on many other aspects of ESG, but we also have to be very honest to ourselves. Biggest single biggest impact this company has on the society are cigarettes. And unless we start in a meaningful way addressing the problem of cigarettes, I don't think we really will be a sustainable business. And I believe every day we're demonstrating that we take it very seriously. And I think setting an objective of 50% of revenue in the span of 10 years, I don't think you have seen that many transformations when one company is replacing an existing product, still profitable product. But we think we make the right choices, and I think it is good for all the smokers. Remember, there are 1 billion smokers around the world who will continue smoking, and they deserve, frankly speaking, a better alternative. So I think we'll deliver on that objective, and I'm very proud that I'm taking over the company, at this moment.
What do you make of the administration's recent move to ban menthol cigarettes? I know you don't sell cigarettes in the United States, Altria does, but do you expect more tough regulation coming for your industry from the Biden administration? Is there anything that could impact you and your growth plans around IQOS?
I think the FDA many years ago have laid down a, almost perfect strategy of how to solve the problem of smoking, almost a very, well-coordinated strategy between recognizing on the one hand what more can be done in order to discourage use of a combustible product, but on the other hand, recognizing the phenomenal potential of the innovations and the new products, which obviously FDA has the full authorizations, full right to review, etc. And I believe if we stay on these two-pronged strategies, on the one day, further regulating the cigarettes, but on the other hand, making everything possible that the smokers today have an access to these alternatives, and I said scientifically substantiated alternatives. So everyone should have a comfort that we're really going in the right directions. I think it will solve the problem. So I would consider the menthol conversation rather from the broader spectrum. Okay, is a menthol on a combustible products, but what do we do to incentivize consumers, those who would otherwise continue smoking, to switch to these better alternatives? I am very much all in support the comprehensive regulations, which once and forever will solve the problem of smoking. And I don't think we ever had such an opportunity so close in front of us. You have a technology, you have a science, you have a product, you have a consumer acceptance. If we put all of these things together, I hope, as I said, despite the fact that I am, almost a veteran of the tobacco industry, I think we can end the problem of a combustible cigarette once and forever.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.